everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you joining me for another episode. You are in the Aquatic Sanctuary, and today I'm going to give you a detailed description of my 220-gallon Oscar Dominant tank. This is based off of more of the South American region, and I'm going to show you everything with the tank, the filtration, lighting, and every single fish in it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So now we're going to jump into the video. This is a 220-gallon, which is 6 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 31 inches tall. It's built on a custom stand, which I found out was built with a cabinet, like a cabinet system that goes into a kitchen. And it's pretty cool. We'll open up the bottom so you can see what's in there. On this side, I have one FX6. I have another FX6 running this. With lighting, we are running one Hydra 32, which unbelievable power builds algae on this tank just because of how strong this light is. You can actually see the rays pulling off. I could probably lower that light a little more. You can see up top. Got a little pothos in here growing out. As you see, the FX comes down into the overflow. Let's go ahead and talk about the fish. One of the fish that are really featured in my fish room are Oscars. And before my previous incident of losing an Oscar, which was my longfin, was one of my favorite, I had 6 Oscars total. Now that I'm down to 5, there are 4 in here, and I also carry 1 in my 180. So a little bit of the backstory, but for all these Oscars, this is the pretty much copper base Oscar, which is a very beautiful fish. It was, I actually adopted this one from a fellow fish keeper that lives locally to me. She just couldn't keep the fish due to the size. This one also, the pretty much albino chili. It's like an albino orange, but partially blind, so it's hard to really find food. But as you can see, very healthy, looks good, no problems. Okay. Also, this done turned into an adoption tank. This is also another Oscar, the Tiger Oscar. This is probably my biggest Oscar I have right now. This was adopted by a coworker. This Oscar was lying on his deathbed, and right now has a little bit of cloud in the eye, but has been getting progressively better. Didn't look good a little bit ago, but is actually swimming around. This was one of my day ones. This is the one I raised from a 2-inch baby, another Tiger Oscar. Beautiful in color, very beautiful. Has paired up with this one and laid eggs. Haven't been able to get any babies yet, but very beautiful. Has never had an issue. Always looks good. Probably, as of right now, due to this one having issues, this is probably my biggest Oscar right now, health-wise too. Next, we're gonna go to the next biggest fish. This is the Vieja cichlid, which has amazing colors on it. Has the like almost lavender pink on it, and then it goes into like that green turquoise color with the blue around the eyes. Look how pretty those eyes are. Has grown significantly fast. Like they grow so fast, they're almost as big as the Oscar. Like I think it might be the same size as an Oscar right now, because they can get up to 12 inches too. Very beautiful. Has a little bit of aggression, which is usually only directed towards my albino Oscar, which is in the other tank. And we also have another Vieja, which has a more purple in the face. Now this one is another one I grew from super small. Both of these I grew from 3 inches. Rapid growth. They grow super fast, and they're well fed here. I take care of my fish. So them two always hang out together. Also, shout out to Steve Zerard. He's the one that helped me escape this tank. Driftwood and the rock I got myself. We'll go to the next biggest fish in my tank, and it is going to be my electric blue Texas. You can see right here. This is another one that I grew out from a 2-inch fish. I got it from Imperial Tropicals, and yes, has a little bit of aggression. Does not like the Vieja. So this one keeps the Viejas in check, but very beautiful color, growth, just a beautiful fish. The next one is going to have to be my Jack Dempsey. This is a male Jack Dempsey, which I received as a pair from my buddy Don. And unfortunately, this evil fish decided to kill the female. And now I have babies from that pair, but that's the end of that line. But very chill in here. No aggression that I've seen. No aggression whatsoever. No aggression, very laid back. Then we jump to my Severum crew. Okay, we got one here, which I believe is the Rutkill Severum. I believe that's the Rutkill one with the red eyes. And I also have, which I believe is a turquoise, I think. But I do carry four. I believe I have 4 Severums in here. Yeah, I believe there's at least 3. You see that one there, 2 and 3 right there. And that leads me to my diddler fish, which is my 2 silver dollars. I've had these silver dollars since they were 1 inch. Grew them all the way out, but everyone knows silver dollars. This is another day one. He was part of when I started the videos with my African cichlid tanks. That is a upside down catfish, aka Syndontis. There's the Syndontis that came back out to say what's up. Also grown out from a very small size, beautiful. See look the color? That's why I call that one the turquoise. Look how beautiful that color is. And last but not least, another adoption fish is this. It's almost like a yellow lab. It's an African cichlid. It has been in this tank for a long time. Actually, sometimes chases after the Severums. So he has his place in the pecking order, and he knows who to mess with and who not to mess with. He'll stay out the way. He came to me because of aggression, and you can see the tank is very clean. It looks really good. I plan on switching a few things out. I do want a lemon Oscar and a bumblebee Oscar as well. You got different colors. There's always something to look at. The aggression is really low. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Definitely hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 5K subs. This is Mike Loves Life signing off. If you ain't reaching for the stars, why you reaching? I'm out.